I work at McDonald's, or as you may know. And it's not the best job, but I mean it pays you for like you don't have to go to school and everything. So that's why like I'm still there. I didn't have any like light brown buns, like light brown Play-Doh. So I'm gonna use these two for the buns, the top and the bottom. And I'm gonna use Play-Doh because making like if I was to bring the real stuff, it would take like too much time, and it would be kind of unsanitary because I haven't washed my hands. So when we start at McDonald's, when an order comes up, we have a screen right here, like on top, well, right here, and it says, you know, 1 hamburger, whatever, you know. So if it's flashing, where it says hamburger, if it's flashing, that means it's gonna be special, which means like no onion or something like that. So first thing you do after the order comes up is you get the buns and you put them in this toaster thing. The toaster that we have, like you put it up there. Alright, right here in number 1, we insert the top bun. Number 2, we insert the bottom bun. And they're going to come out right here in about 7 to 8 seconds. So then we put the bun, we get the paper, the wrap. We put the bun, the 2 buns together. Next thing, we have a little, I don't know what it's called exactly. Like even I've asked them and they don't really have a name for it. We have this thing that we use for mustard and for ketchup. We squeeze like that and it will drop 5 little circles of ketchup and 5 circles of mustard. What I am gonna show you guys, I know I probably should have told you earlier though, but I'm gonna make a hamburger. A cheeseburger, I mean, not bad. So there you go. There's the stuff. Mustard and ketchup. Next, we get the onions. Next thing it has is onions, little white onions. They are called dehydrated onions. Why? I don't know. That's just what they're called. And then once you put the onions, that's kind of how it looks like. Then we get the pickles. 1 or 2 pickles, it's all good. You choose. So then it ends up looking like that. Next thing you do is you pass it over to the guy that's on cabinets, or a girl. And the person on cabinets is the one that puts the cheese and the patty on the burger. And another point that I forgot to mention is that our meat comes in this box, and it starts looking like this, and which is kind of nasty. And we put 8 of them in the grill, and on the grill we push a button and a big like metal thing like comes in, like slams on them kind of, and that takes about 30 seconds, and then they end up looking like this. So you put, they put the cheese and the patty, and you always put all the stuff on the top bun, because then at the end you just put the bottom one on top of everything and just wrap it. And there are very different forms of wrapping, like everybody there like kind of wraps them differently. Some people will put it in the center, grab the edge, and kind of like roll it over, and like that. Some people, well, the way I do it, I don't know why. It's just a habit, I guess. I get these 2 ends over here in the corner, grab them, roll it over like that, grab the edges, and kind of like sink them in there, and like that. There are a couple more, but I don't know exactly how they do them. But overall, it all comes down to looking like that, and yeah, that's it. If it's special, obviously, you know, we're gonna change it and stuff. But no, since this one isn't. And now you know.